What's going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name is Suzy, and in this video I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In the last video we started building the Pets for Life pet shop and we finished the outside, so yay! No corrections at all. So, today we're going to be moving to the inside, and you can see here I've added some torches around, and these are the accurate placements of the torches. So if we're looking at the front wall here, we've got one in the middle, and then one above the two windows like this. If we move to the side, we just have them on the ends of these threes. The back is the same as the front, and then there are no torches on this side because there is going to be a fish tank in here. And so the torches are going to be replaced by water. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have my invisible helper come in and change all the grass out to yellow wool. So I will be back once he has done that. Okay, so my invisible helper has come in and changed all the floor out to yellow wool. So what we have to do now, we have to destroy some of it and place some pink blocks in here. So for these pink blocks, we're going to go row by row here. So what we're going to start off by doing is we're going to face the door from the inside. And we're going to go to the, let's see, the fourth block to the right, counting this middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then break the block out and replace it with a pink wall. That should be right underneath this torch and window. And then we're going to go all the way to the end, pull back one, and then place a pink. We're then going to go back a row. We're going to go all the way over here to the left until we line up with the left side of this window. We're going to place a pink. We're going to pull back one, go all the way over to the right. Skip two to the right of the wall here, or to the left of the wall I should say, and then place a pink wall. And then we're going to pull back another row, and let's see here, we're going to go into the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the 9th block in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should line up just to the left of the door here. Then we're going to pull back another row. And let me see, we're going to go into the 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th block from the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that should be there. We should have 2 blocks in between this pink block and this pink block right here. Okay. Next row, we're just going to pull back and go all the way over to the right and place that there. And then on the next row, we're going to pull back. We're going to go to the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, is that the right row? I can't get my camera right. No, there are no pink blocks on this row here, so we're going to pull back to the 2nd row. And we're going to go into the 2, 3, 4, 5, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have like just one, we should be right to the right of this pink block here. Okay, and then we're going to come, or we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 blocks in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place a pink. And I do believe that's all of those done. And is that another one there? Okay, there is another one there, I see. So if we come back to the right here, and we simply just put it here. So we skip 2 and then put a pink. So I hope that wasn't too confusing for you all. I'm going to kind of pan around here, or stand back here maybe. Just try and show off this as best as possible. Okay, I hope that wasn't too confusing. It's been a while since I recorded a tutorial last, so I do apologise if I'm a bit rusty again. Okay, so with all the pink wool done, we're now going to move on to the ceiling, and we're going to do all the cyan wool. Oh, and my helper must have started putting in these trapdoors, but then not done the rest of them. We'll sort those out in a few minutes. So, for the cyan wool, we're going to face the door. We're going to come right to the top here. We're going to place 3 cyan in this little gap. We're then going to go to the right. We're going to go diagonal. We're going to have 2. We're going to have, let's see, we're going to have 4, is it? I think it's just because you can't see some of the blocks here. So let's say 3. We're going to have 3. Then we're going to come forward 1, go to the right 1, Then we're going to go diagonal 1, and yeah, you can fill this in back here. That's not a big deal at all. And where did I say? We had the 2, 2. Then we have another 2 here. And then we have a 2 here. 2, 2, and then 2. And then another 3. Okay. Then back down here, we're going to have a 3. And then a 2. Then another 2, but it's diagonal, so you have to think this first block is the first block of each side. So we just got this little diagonal shape. That's better to explain. Then we're going to have another 2 here. We're going to skip these 2. Again, we're just covering up the blue wall, pretty much. We're going to have 2. Then we're going to have the diagonal. Then we're going to have 3. And then just down here, we're going to have 2 like that. And I need to do the same over here, 2 down there like so. Now you would think there would also be 1 down here, but there isn't. That blue wall is showing. So that is what this looks like on this side. And you may have noticed I didn't do the other side, and that is because it's slightly different. It used to be the exact same, but he changed the tank, and it is now different. So we're going to have to work around that. And we can do that right now, actually. Let's see. So it's pretty much the same. Let's see. We're going to start from top to bottom again. So on this left side, we're going to have 2, much like on this side here. And then we're going to have, let's see, another 2. So we're going to come forward 1. Then we're going to have another 2. Like so. And then another 2 back here. Then we're going to have a 2 again. Basically, we're just copying what's already on this side now. 2, 2. And then, what was it? It was 2. Wait, hold on. What did I do wrong? We had 2, 2, 2, like that. Okay. And then, all we need to do is, let's see. Again, this is a bit different, so it's a little hard. So on the next row, if again we face the door, and I'm sorry if this is getting confusing, I will pan over all of this, don't worry. I'm probably explaining this really confusingly? Yeah, confusingly, there we go. Oh, I can't speak properly today. Alright, okay, let's see. So if we face the door again, right underneath these 3 blue wall blocks here, we're going to have 3 cyan. Then we're going to have 2 going to the left like this. So again, you can sort of see where it's a little bit different than the other side, because we don't have the diagonal. And then we're going to double these 2 down here. And again, you can fill this in if you want. You don't have to, but you can. And then we're going to double these 2 up. And then we're going to double these 2 up again. And then we're going to turn around, we're going to have the 3, and then we're going to have the 2, then we can fill that in back here, and I think that is it. Am I right? Or am I... Yeah, wait, hold on, this is a little weird. That doesn't want to be like that. Don't know why I had it like that. That does not want to look like that. Okay, so, that was probably really confusing for you guys, so basically let me just pan over everything I've done, and you guys can copy. That would be the best way to do this. Again, I haven't recorded for a little while, so kind of get back into the swing of it, you know, a little bit rusty, I do apologise. But again, if I just pan around, and just let you guys copy off of this. There we go. Okay, so with that being done, I don't want to get rid of too many materials in my inventory, but we can get rid of the pink wool, we can get rid of the cyan wool. I'm just going to reorganize my inventory a little bit here. We're going to need some iron trap doors, because I said we'd do those in a minute, and that's what we're going to do now. That would be good for now. Let's just do the iron trap doors. So, iron trap doors go on all these sea lanterns, except these 2 here. And again, this is because the tank's going to be here, there's going to be water in place of the sea lanterns. So let's just go over top of all these and just place iron trapdoors. There we go. So with that being done, let's get the tank done. Let's get that out of the way with now. That's going to be like the most important part. So, for this, what we want to do, if we come in through the door, we go to the right. Let's see. We want to go to the left of this window here. And we want to start breaking out the floor a little bit. So right here, we're going to break out a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 2, 3, 4. We're going to come forward an extra 2. And then go to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should rub up right against this pink block here. We then go back an extra 2, and then take it over to the wall. All of that is going to get filled in with dark prismarine. And then just behind here, we're going to take out all this yellow, and we're going to fill that in with dark prismarine as well. So, let's just finish this up here. There we go. Now there are a couple of sea lanterns in the floor, and they just go here and here. So there's 2 blocks in between, and then just 1 block on the sides, just enough for the glass to go, which is what we're going to do next. So pretty much on the edge of all this, we're going to have 3 layers of glass, just going up here like so. I'm not going to have my invisible helper do this because it's just very quick and easy to do here. And then on top of all this glass, we're going to fill this in with blue wool. So the entire room, or the entire tank back there, is filled in with a blue wool ceiling. It goes over top of all the glass, like so. And then we can, let's do the water last. Let's do the top half of the tank now then. And then pretty much just on top of the blue wall here, around the edge, we're going to have 2 layers of glass on top. I just bring that across there. And that is what the tank looks like. We need to fill it in with some water. And then add the, there's some axolotls in the bottom, there's some tropical fish in the top, which I don't have, but I do have a picture that I'll put on screen later of what the tropical fish are. So, let's get started with this. Let's have my invisible helper go ahead and fill the tank in with water, and then spawn the axolotls in. And again, I'm not going to bother with the tropical fish because it takes forever to try and get the right ones, and I do have a picture of those to show you. So, yeah, I'll be back once my invisible helper has filled in the tank. Okay, so my invisible helper has filled in the tank and added the axolotls in, and he's actually done a lot more progress, as you can see here. The reason for this was he decided that it was just way too easy to explain, and I didn't really need to bore you guys by building it all. So I will go over all of this in a minute. But as for the axolotls, inside the tank here, the bottom half tank, and one of them are wrong. My invisible helper, shame on you, you didn't... Okay, there's only meant to be, you've got a pink one, a brown one, a yellow one, and then like a bluey and a blue/pink one. I don't know what colour this is considered, but there's an extra yellow one in here. You only want 4, and again that's pink, yellow, the blue and pink, and then the brown. And then as for the tropical fish, I'm going to quickly throw up a picture on a screen here. So go ahead and copy that. If you really want these fish, it could take a while, but those are the fish that are meant to be in there. So just go ahead and copy that picture for those. As for the rest of these details, this is very simple. We just got a little counter. So if we come diagonal to this pink block here to the left of the tank, we've got 1 upright facing spruce log, then 3 sideways spruce logs, then an upright facing spruce log. We then have 2 birch trapdoors that flap down like this. And then if we come to the left of the counter, we skip a row. We're going to have 2 spruce fences. Can't get my words out, sorry. A spruce fence gate, 2 spruce fences, and then we're going to take them back to the wall. So that should be a total of 4. So it's like a 4x4 little pen here, with a gate in the middle. This right side has a birch sign on it. It says Willy the sheep. Then we're going to skip 2 rows. There's going to be 2 lecterns right here like this. And then we're going to copy the pen again, and this one's going to be Oinky the pig, with a pig inside of it. So, and then we've just got a little seating area down here underneath the window. These are spruce stairs with spruce signs on the sides. And apparently my invisible helper typed something. I don't think he meant to do that, but oh well, fix that. There we go. Alright, so I think, again, I do apologise if this ceiling here got a bit confusing. It's been a while since I recorded. I didn't know the best way to explain it off the top of my head, so I do apologise if that got confusing. But again, you can see it here. We've got the 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. So, with that being done, that is the Pets for Life pet shop completely finished. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.